Greetings, comrades. Panzernator here, and I have bad news. You know how we're supposed to have the best military? We almost have the worst. We are 7th. The only civ with less is Korea. So, I feel like this episode we're gonna just have to bump our military. We're gonna have to build more units. So, I guess we have the Oracle. You are going to go and build stuff. And, now that we're done with tradition, we are going to go exploration. Why? Because a guide on scene told me Korea does well with exploration. Ooh, maybe I want to build the wonders. Let's build the Great Wall, and let's buy a unit. Let's buy a composite bowman and just have him and leave him in the capital. Yeah, we're gonna have a ranged unit in every capital. So yeah, and once we get the Huachas, our unique unit, or however that is pronounced, we are going to ooh, the Rock of Gibraltar. We could probably, yeah, let's settle our next city so we can control the rock. Boom. Okay, so there's the encampment. Let's explore a little bit. Just wow, that is really annoying. That is really dumb. That is where that is a good encampment. I should build a city there. So actually it seems to me, okay, timeout. We need to get to education. We're Korea. We need to be sciencey. Okay, it actually seems to me like navies aren't going to be that big of a deal. So we're gonna change from a composite bowman takes forever. What do we need to build? Let's build a granary. We're going to build a granary in Daegu. We're not going to build a trireme anymore. Boom. Oh yes, better weapons. Yeah, buddy. Best Korea continues to push forward. Boom. Okay, and let's not go too far. Okay, I think we've explored the area enough. Let's get back. Let's go check out what's over here a little bit. Okay, Parthenon, don't care. That is not one of the that isn't one of the wonders we're going for. That is not a wonder we care about. What's culture? Petra. Everyone loves Petra, but we can't get Petra. Okay. So lull at your peace treaty. Okay. Well, the trireme would be good just to soak up experience from killing these barbarians, but city-states, yeah, we don't have to declare one city-states. That is a important clarification that I did read in the subreddit. And actually, let's find out. Yeah, let's find out what's up here. That's closer to home. It's more important. So, let's go here. Yeah, these mountains are gonna be. The AI is not gonna be able to take over us. It could be flat ground, and I don't think that. I just thought it'd be fun to play on a map with a lot of mountains. It's just a challenge. And I've never played on this map type before. I was looking through the extra maps because why not? And it looks pretty cool. So, we want to keep these guys close to home. So, yeah, I'm just thinking of what we're gonna try to do. Probably gonna park this guy in the city. Yeah, let's do that. Let's park you and date you, just to have that have the maintenance covered. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's try and find out where the Polynesian infidels are. I guess infidel's not the right word. They're not really a religious enemy. They're just an enemy of the glorious Korea. So, yep, build the plantation. Boom.
Приветствую
What's up,
тебя,
bitch?
незнакомец.
See, I played as you last time. Ooh, now you're willing to give me stuff. Guess that means my military is getting stronger, possibly. Okay, so let's go. Oh, the Russians are toast. Who's here? Yeah, it's Polynesia, and we got the Great Wall. Boom shakalaka. Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu. We're wonder whoring. I love wonder whoring. It makes me happy. Let's kill the Russian unit. Why not? That's why we're here. Ooh, we have archers up here. Let's boom. Okay. Let's deal with this. Ooh, that was not smart. Anyway. Okay. And disembark right here. And we have a little meat grinder up here. The glorious North Koreans do not mind being surrounded. It builds character and shows that we are the superior army in the world. We're the world's leading military. No peace treaty. Are we working specialists?
The only thing that's...
Okay, don't care. Yeah, we don't have any specialists yet. So, or any specialist buildings yet. Adopt a policy. Well, yeah, let's do maritime infrastructure. That'll benefit us now. Extra production. Boom! I hate hand axes. They're just too powerful. I don't know. It's interesting. Hello, Russia. I'm just gonna stay right here and kill your unit. Actually, no. Let's go back to Korea. We'll let you live. For now. Okay. All right. Library. Gotta keep going with the science. Okay. So we're at 1 happiness, which is garbage. Pyongyang's at 14 pop. Wow. That is beautiful. So Daegu, continue the bombardments. Okay, let's heal up and continue bombarding. And I want to stay on land. I kind of want to avoid embarking because of, the barbarian naval presence. Great scientist, the first great scientist for the glorious People's Republic of Korea, or the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. No, I'm not ever making peace. So you are going to heal. You can upgrade. Boom. Okay. And build an academy. That is one of the 12 great percentile improvements around our capital that we need. And that is good. So, more science for the glorious Korean Empire. Daegu can fire on an enemy. That is the story of this game. Boom, boom. Let's upgrade. And honestly, let's just bum rush this barbarian encampment. Let's get rid of it. Because, I mean, it does us no good to have, Daegu. Okay, yeah, there's an encampment. That is good. Let's kill it. He's gonna give us a city just because we've been at war for so long. Why'd I build Machu Picchu? Okay, I just absolutely skipped the Wonder thing. It's not as good without the Wonder movies. Again, thank you, Civ 6. And Writers Guild. Yeah, we want the Writers Guild so we can begin working specialists. Because part of our bonus takes are specialists. And also, we are going to want to build universities now. Boom. Choose production. Lighthouse. Yeah, let's do the lighthouse. Yeah, we have a lot of sea resources. It's going to be very beneficial. Let's get chivalry. We're going to build Alhambra. I'm kind of going a hybrid of a traditional Korean strategy and a more of what I've done whenever I've played domination-based civs. So, that is that. And it seems the world's just a bunch of lakes. It's kind of neat. Okay. Yes, we need the iron. We need the iron for the glorious military. Which, by the way, how are we doing? Demographics. We are still in 7th. We need to build more units. Okay, let's wait. Build that. Oh, hell no. Get out of here, boy. These barbarians are just everywhere. Building too many wonders and not enough of a military. Let's wait. Let's wait. Because he could just get taken out. You will not destroy Korea University. Pyongyang State. Yeah, come up with people in the comments. Come up with names for the university here in Pyongyang and all the other universities. Maybe I'll continue. Just maybe I'll mention some of those in the later games. But okay, and charge. Gotta take out that barbarian encampment. The glorious leader requests it. No, he demands it. Oh, there's another tile that was also occupied. So it didn't really matter. Would have had to do the naval invasion anyway. But we're practicing our military tactics for when we must slay the vile Russians, who are the only one of the 4 we have to kill that we've met so far. So can they? Yeah, they can. Yeah, just keep charging. Okay, and we are once again unhappy. Welcome to Korea. North Korea. And we are a very northern empire. Geographically speaking, we are about as far north as you can get. So, I guess that's kind of neat. Did the barbarian just get up and leave? Yeah, he just left. Or did he attack my guy and I not see it? Chichen Itza. We've gotten chivalry. And yeah, build coliseums. It's important. Okay, what would give us happiness? Zoos, printing press, yep. And we want that anyway. So we are going to beeline that technology. Okay, and I think, yeah, this guy's pillaging all of our stuff. It's a minor issue. Minor meaning major. Die. No! He destroyed Pyongyang State. Which that's going to be the name of that university, but let me know what names for the other 3 academy. I guess, yeah, they're technically called academies, not universities. So, nope, we're not doing that. Okay, and you come down here because of the need to defend from these horsemen that keep coming from the bottom. So, yes. Oh, swordsman. New target. I'm guessing the encampment's somewhere around here. It's about where I expect it to be. And you also build a coliseum. First non-wonder we're building in a while. So you come over here. We're going to want to build a road system. Going through the water is not always my favorite option. I'd rather if we didn't. Okay. So yeah, we definitely need these coliseums, and I'll build the Circus Maximus. Keep people happy with Korean gladiators and chariot racing. Should be fun. Should be lots of fun. Okay. And yeah, no, you need to rebuild Pyongyang State, boy. That is the main one to rebuild. Okay, so we're gonna no peace treaties. That's gonna the hardest part of this challenge might not be being at war the whole time. It might be dealing with everyone wanting a peace treaty. We need markets. We need more money. Naval tradition. Yeah, we need to build lighthouses and harbors to get those bonuses. So we'll keep that in mind. Look at Pyongyang being all expansive and stuff. Circus Maximus. And I realize we're not expanding our military like we should be. So that's fine. Great riders. What does this do? This gives us instant culture, and great works give us 2 culture. I guess we'll create great works.
They shall record of thee that David here himself surrendered to ferocious Saul. March forth, O Israel.
So we have some biblical stuff. That's cool. North Korean Jesus is the best Jesus. Oh Lord. And we're gonna bring him back because, yeah, I'm pretty sure the encampment's around here. I think we found it. Boom. No. Oh. Oh, there it is. Whoop. There it is. I say very unenthusiastically. I apologize for my lack of enthusiasm. I will be punished accordingly. Okay. So rebuild everything. And we're back to being happy. Yes. Very good. And we're back to being not happy. We're not unhappy, we're just at 0. Can't wait for Civ 6 and local happiness. More Civ 6 promotions in my videos. I'm excited. It's going to be a good game. I mean, I've never been disappointed with the Civ, so... No, I have. Beyond Earth. Never mind. Beyond Earth got boring. Russia lost its capital? What? No, we are the ones who are supposed to conquer. How does that work? What cities do you have? Okay, so you still have 2 more cities, but if someone conquers Russia completely before we have a chance to, does that mean that we get to... I don't know. Okay, but you build a workshop. Boom. Okay, so you need to start attacking him. Just because I don't want him to start going after the worker. No, hold the line. We'll free you. If you get killed, we'll help you. Where'd he go? He went here. Yep, he went there. Okay, now you can run away. Okay, so you are in charge of taking out the encampment, and you are in charge of killing him. Artist Guild, Alhambra. Alhambra's good. Artist Guild. Yeah, actually, let's make sure we're working. Okay, so we're working all the specialists we can. That's good. Great people. This is good. Wow. So it's already putting this exactly what I wanted. Okay, Artist Guild. Yes. Boom. Refuse. And definitely cross the river and heal. So, carrying on. Oh, and we're surrounded. Poor bastards. And, okay, what do you... Yep, start building a road. And with that, I think we're going to end the episode trying to keep them all around, you know, the little sub 20 minutes. So, thank you so much for watching. This is Panzernator signing out. I will see y'all next time. Later.